going to show you how to use TitanPad, which is an online collaboration tool that allows people to simultaneously work on the same document at the same time. The nice feature about this is that it can be instant. You can create a public pad without creating accounts or signing in. It's instant. You just go to TitanPad.com and select create a public pad. However, you do have to keep in mind it is public, so other people are able to get into it, except it is somewhat protected because they can only get into it by accessing the URL that you are given for the account. So it is somewhat protected, but keep in mind it is public. The other thing is that you can sign in and create an account, and it doesn't have to be public. But for that instant collaboration without messing around with creating accounts, just select Create Public Pad. Once you're in, you can share this pad with your group members by clicking Share This Pad, and you can have them write down the URL and then type it into their URL box, or you can send them an email invitation, whatever works best for you and is the easiest. Once other group members show up in this pad, they'll type in their name and then they can select whatever color they would like to be identified with. So anything that they type on the document to the left will show up in the color next to their name, so you know what each member has contributed and who is doing what in the document. There are some limited features. This is like a Word document, but there are limited features. I've imported some documents into here and have noticed that it won't accept charts and some advanced things, advanced format features like that. So just be aware of that. You can import by going up to Import and Export, and then you can browse and select an HTML document, a Word, RTF. It is a little finicky on what it'll accept, but this is a great feature that you can use, and it'll help you out a lot. You could also just copy and paste something right into the box as well. This is also where you export it. So a public pad stays up for about 7 days, but if you haven't updated or used it in 7 days, it'll be deleted. So you want to make sure that you go in and you export it as Microsoft Word or whatever type of document type that you want to save it in. So just remember that if you haven't used it in about 7 days, that the pad will go away. So you do want to make sure you export it and save it. All right. Other things, you can make sure that you save it, and there is a chat feature, so as you're working on the document together, you can chat and ask group members questions or tell your group members what they should be working on, anything that furthers your conversation around what you're collaborating on. The last thing that I'm going to show you is this time slider. This allows you to see the document and what has been added and changed over time. So you can just slide this bar and see what revisions have been done. So that's just kind of a nice feature that you get along with TitanPad. So I hope this tutorial has helped you out. It really is a great, easy collaboration tool. Just remember to save your revisions and export it so you don't lose it if it is a public pad.